A week ago, I 1v1 a player called Sway FC. Originally had a video made where I went a little in depth on the guy, but the files got scrapped, so that's gone. But basically, like every toxic Nintendo trash talker, he was a typical Switch player. Whether that be like no notable event placements to a fuck ton of matches played with like trash stats. The guy fit all criteria. Like he also had the username bonus. You ever know somebody that has like a username with all those special characters and apostrophes and shit because they're trying to steal some username? Like this guy was one of them. If you're going to be a Nintendo player and trash talk, then at least have some form of earnings from like an in-game event. And I say that because you always run into those kids that are like, no, I have 500 from wagers and 1v1s. Like, motherfucker, no, you don't. Like, you're a Switch player. You're not gonna fight anyone on any other platform, nor are you playing for more than $5. Like, I'm gonna have to see a screenshot of every wager and like adding up to 500. And even then, I'm still gonna flame you because you're gonna send 200 screenshots and they're all gonna be for $3. But I'm not gonna go into detail about the guy's stats and start comparing because that's egocentric as hell. The thing about the Fortnite community is that it's so politically charged. It's just a socially conscious game. Like you think being the lowest of all platforms, you see a bit more humbleness in the sub community, but it's everywhere from like the discords to Reddit. Basically, it's just a festering pustule of hostility. Hashtag moist critical reference. But I mean, it's super bad. It's like these players act like they're more evolved human beings than you are or something. Like, there's so many different kinds of toxic people, but the ones I can't stand the most are like those ones that like it's all just super easy because of the platform like we play on. Like there was this person from the Mansa Discord that came in asking for a trio, saying something like, "I'm about to start playing daily cash cups on Switch. Any good players want a trio free earnings?" And then a couple people started saying things like, "It's not that easy for us." And he starts saying some shit like, "I play PC. I've adapted to endgame. I have good mindset. Most Switch players don't have a brain." And the part that got me the most is when he said iPad is free. Just use your IQ. I mean, iPad outperforms console. Like, you do realize what you're saying, right? Like, everyone at this point is just like laughing at this guy. And he pulls the young quantum talent mentality and starts saying some shit like, they don't know what they're doing, they just spray. And therefore, hold wall till you get shot and then key them back and they will get scared. 3 points. Like, honestly, at this point, you can tell this guy is a fraud. This man has literally said they will get scared, in quote. Like, this guy acts like these mobile players don't know they're playing against kids with literally 4 times less their frames. Like, somebody else in the chat said they'll take your wall, I promise. Then, of course, this guy's response is saying the most complicated techniques you could possibly do in that situation, and talking like they're the easiest tricks in the game. It's so annoying when people try to pretend they're all godlike, saying a bunch of shit they see pros do, like they can imitate it on 30 frames with the controller. It's sad how many people like that say the exact same shit and then don't get earnings. Then after all of that, he ruins himself by saying, "I have $120 from land and wagers." Like I'm not trolling when I say it's the exact same shit every time. I mean, all I'm really trying to get at here is if you're a Fortnite entertainer for Nintendo, and you deal with toxicity, like don't let people rally you. Because at the end of the day, they're just online frauds trying to do anything to not feel so fucking worthless. I don't know, just kids trying to figure out how to use their tricks or something. But anyway, that's all I really have to say. I might do a part 2 on this. Because I didn't really cover what I wanted since like I'm so short on time recently. I might also just rant about any other Fortnite related issue on the Nintendo. You guys will all really like this stuff. But outside of that, that's pretty much all I have to say for this video. So, thanks for watching. See you later.